Hello, my name's Alex, and this is my review on the Adidas Ace 17.1 Primeknit FG. First looks, there are some scuff marks, but that's because the paint's kind of cheap. But that doesn't matter about this boot or cleat. Depends on where you're from. All that matters is how it feels, if it's comfortable enough. The back, it was stiff when I first bought it, but once you start playing in it, it softens this spot up. So no problems there right now. And once you get really used to them, it really feels like your type of cleat. There's no barefoot feel like you're kicking barefoot. I don't like the barefoot feel. I don't know if you don't like the barefoot feel. It depends. This is why this is a review. You can see which cleat you want to buy. It's kind of a shoe kind of feel, like if you were playing soccer in shoes. But, that's kind of what you play in. They're cleats. The studs haven't worn down, and by the way, this is the stud pattern. You might have a stud pattern that you prefer, but this is the stud pattern that I prefer. So there are scuff marks right here, but that's because you kicked a soccer ball a lot. And it has this kind of a sock right here, which encases your foot very well, so your foot can't move a lot in these shoes. It cradles your foot very well. This back, it supports your ankle very well too. The shooting is very nice on these. It feels really good for me. This is a size 8.5. Not 8.5, it's a size 8. And these cleats range from, I've seen them from $50. I bought these for $85. They range from about $50 to $200. It depends on the colorway you want. I know the GS5 costs about $200, so it really depends on what colorway you want. If you want cheap shoes, I suggest you go for, not cheap shoes, well, good but cheap shoes. I suggest you go for the Solar Green Core, Black Core, Green colorway. But it depends because they release new colorways and those cost more money sometimes. It cradles your foot very well. It has the Adidas logo right here, and then it has the Ace logo right here. I prefer the Ace over the X. I don't know what you prefer. The laces have held up really well, even though I've been cleated. Someone's like stepped right here on my foot, but it doesn't matter. These have held up. And the sock right here, it's held up really well too. I like the overall feel of the cleat. And yeah, let's move on to the on-feet review. This is the on-feet review of the Adidas Ace 17.1 Primeknit FG. This is what they look like when you have them on. Yeah, like I said, I have wide feet. I don't know if you do. If you do have wide feet, this is a very good cleat for wide feet, or boot. It depends on where you're from. It feels good right here. I mean, I still have a couple of, like an inch. But it looks pretty good so far. It feels really good. If you tighten them up, like with every cleat, they're gonna like hurt, but it's kind of what you get. So the laces, they're long enough for tying, I guess, and that's pretty much all I have to say. They feel good when you kick them. This place has held up, this place too. The stud pattern, as I said. It tracks a lot of dirt though, like right here around the base of the stud. It tracks a lot of mud, dirt, grass, but you can clean those off by like stomping your feet on the concrete. It doesn't really matter for soccer cleats. And yeah, like I said, I've played a season and a preseason in these, and they feel really good when kicking them. The passing is great. The touch is also really good. No problems anywhere as of right now. This little sock right here, it's very flexible. As you can see, if I do this, it flexes around my foot. So that's a plus on this side. The only downside is the ankle. If you haven't played in them for a while, they get really stiff and it feels uncomfortable. Like, I haven't played outdoor in about, I would say, 6 weeks, and so this has gotten stiff, but that might be with every cleat, I don't know. Let's go back to the table. Okay, we are back at the table, and yeah, once you, this cleat is basically you buy what you get type. So the stitching is good for about $85. Everything is normal for about the price of $85. If you get 200, of course, I think the quality is going to be more, like, better. But yeah, they have these little dimples on the side right here, and right here they have these little dips in the cleat. But it's basically a buy what you get. So thank you so much for watching this video on the review of the Adidas Ace 17.1 Primeknit FG on the Solar Green Core Black Core Green colorway. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe. Leave a like. And comment down below what cleat I should do next. I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.